Samaritans, which originated in the UK over 60 years ago, and they were the original crisis helpline, have always depended upon volunteers.
So whenever you call our helpline, our crisis line, the person answering the phone is a volunteer. It's somebody who's chosen to be there.
We currently have over 30,000 volunteers worldwide.
My name is Georgia and I am a volunteer at Samaritans Crisis Line.
It's a listening service. We reach out to everybody. Our volunteers are made up of people from all walks of life, and our callers are people from all walks of life.
Hello Samaritans. I'm Marissa and I volunteer on the phones at Samaritans Crisis Line. I'm a psychology student and want to eventually go into be a psych, so I thought it would be a really good experience.
I think it was time for me and I was ready, so I decided that I was going to challenge myself and take the leap and be of some assistance in some small way. Listening is incredibly important and I don't think it happens nearly as much as it should in the world.
In our training, there's definitely a difference in how they teach you to listen here opposed to in everyday life. Like, it's not about me.
The call is about the caller's experience and their current crisis.
An average shift looks like coming into the house, making a cup of tea with your fellow Samaritan or your buddy. You turn your phone on and you get ready to take a call.
Hello Samaritans.
The person who takes the call stays with the call, whether that be a good call, a positive call, a potential suicide call.
You might take 3 calls in your shift of 3 to 3.5 hours, or you might take 12 calls.
It's a real challenge, but it's something that anybody can do.
We ask people to do a lot of training, have to make a big commitment to this.
Throughout the next 5 Saturdays, we're going to be going through really in-depth training with them to make sure they're prepared to jump onto the phones, to make sure that everyone is comfortable, everyone is safe to take calls and to speak to people who might be in a vulnerable position.
The value is in the volunteer, in the terms that people will often say they can't believe that we're choosing to be there for them and answer the phones, be it youth, be it a 45-year-old who's doing fly-in, fly-out, or be it an elderly gentleman in his 80s who's home alone now and has very little network or environment or family to connect with.